Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with some more Need for Speed Carbon. So this is Tuesday, and I know you're thinking, wait a minute, this is not a normal Darth Glork upload day. What is this, blasphemy? Well, calm yourself, Iago, because this is a random day. I just decided, you know what, screw it. I'm going to put up another part today. I got the time today, and I have nothing else to do with you for once at the moment, so I say, you know what, let's do it! More content I can push out for you guys, the better. So last time we got really far, we got my awesome overpowered car, and now we are taking over 21st Street Cruise territory. So we can unlock this, we can get metallic paint. I am certainly not going to say no. I think Sal is currently our equipped dude, crew member. So we have that. So anyway, so that's pretty sweet. Anywho, so if you hear a slight buzzing, my fan is on. It's hot in my room, so if you hear something, that's what it is. But I think it's interesting that your crew changes the car to match you, because now he's driving the same car I am, which means he's also as overpowered as me. See how fast he took off? Anyway, see how fast he took off? So now it's cool because now we're both matchingly overpowered. So that's convenient for us. Yeah, I know the shortcut, Sal. Wow, this car is so fast, it's ridiculous. If I was racing Sal, this would be quite the race. Ah! Oh! It's too much speed. Too much speed. Oh, Sal spun out. I'm on my own. Tell you what, though, this car is so sexy, it's unbelievable. Oh, we have cops. I was about to say, oh, someone's catching me, but it's Sal. Oh, just for a second, I wondered if I avoided him. Mustang? How offensive. This is, I mean, I am driving a Mustang, but this isn't like your run-of-the-mill, you know, Mustang, man. I'm pretty sure, aren't I driving a Shelby? That's like... That's just offensive to anyone who drives something that's not a regular Mustang. This isn't a regular little baby Mustang. Man, that cop does not know cars. And I should be offended. Oh, looks like, is that... Yep, Bushido just unified their territory. So, congratulations to them. TFK still behind the curve on that, though. Alright, cops are on us. Let's go, Sal. Let's scatter. The cops are on us. Eat ice cream cone. Yeah. Told you this car has a lot of slides, but you just got to learn how to handle it. Oh, hang on. There's a cooldown spot back here.
10-block radius on a quadrant has been authorized by supervisor. Details will be provided on your screen.
No, that's bad luck. All the cops and the racers were coming this way. Ow! Get off of my car, you jerk. Alright, well, it didn't work. Run! Run away.
2-4. Give me a situation report when you can.
Boop! He's a kind of busy woman. Stand by. Die! Get off me, boys! Get off me! They're like gnats. It's like a swarm of gnats and racers and cop cars. It's insane in here. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in here. What was I thinking? Oh, we're good. We're okay. We're fine. I really need to put NOS on this car, though. Real talk. I also turned off the damage because this way my car won't get scuffed, which is sweet because I don't want it to damage. It's such a pretty car. There we go. Now we're escaping. See, look, my car, no damage. Move it, hippie. Ah!
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect.
Cop is chasing, but he doesn't know it.
Containment will be set up ahead of his last direction of travel. This call is still code 6. Handle on TAC 3.
All right, so long as we don't go to the other side of that barrier, I think we'll be safe here.
This is Charlotte 29. I'm just north, correction, I'm just south of that area.
Hey, get wrecked. All right, that went well. So we got it. Now we have a speed trap and a circuit. Let's see. The speed trap unlocks a suspension, but tier 1, so it doesn't mean anything to my car. And then we have supercharger, also tier 1. So we'll probably grab that just to see if, because maybe I can put a supercharger on. I don't know if this car comes with a supercharger. I almost doubt it. So we will check it out. But we're gonna make bank here because I won't have to upgrade this car very much for a while at least. So we'll be making a lot of money. And there is a reward card. There's a reward card for getting $1 million cash in career mode, which will be a feat. I don't even know. I've never done that, obviously. Not even in my personal account on my other one. Ow! That was close. Oop! I forgot to fight the fishtail. Oh, this car is so sexy. I just love the way it purrs, man. So much. And building! I still don't have NOS. Hey, it worked! I held up all the racers. Ah, they got pinned. Lols. It was worth it. Oh, Sal got hit worse than I did, that's for sure. Ow, he got hit bad, dude. I bounced off a little bit, but he like ricocheted. He had to burn the nitrous to get in front of me, though. Sal, please. Wishing you were out of the way, brother. And he took down the tower. We're fighting dirty. I even hit the handbrake on that one. Ah, we're so much faster than the rest of these plebs.
They're way back there.
Well, with the turn that wide, there's really no reason to lock it up, man. Especially because those drifts like that, there's so many. Oh, I was trying to swerve out of the way. He's still with me. He's coming. Yeah, with turns that wide, there's really no reason. There's really no reason to lock it up and lose speed. You know what I mean? Plus, for the turns that have a nice wide corner, these cars go around them really well, just because you can often drift with it really, really tight. So if you can learn to master your drift a little bit, you can do pretty good, I think. Whoa! You almost dumped the donut on me, Sal. There's not much, man. We are so far ahead of them. Although me and Sal are neck and neck. We're 9 seconds. We're like 8.5 seconds ahead of the closest guy, dude. If this was a race between me and Sal, this would be so intense right now. Look at this perfectly wide. Oh, it was perfect. I panicked because I thought I was gonna clip that corner. That was perfect. Got a little close to that wall, but no big deal. Oh, Sal! Why would you just brake, dude? There's no reason to brake that hard on that corner. Hey, we're now 13 seconds ahead of the closest guy. Oh! There we go. We're okay. We're okay. I hit that corner a little hard. There we go. Woo!
First place, buddy, that's you.
Yeah, man.
See the line, right?
Yeah, I see the line, man. Sal, please.
Push a little bit there.
Hey. Oh, it's all scratched.
Driving with.
I turned my damage off. It's not fair. They scratched my paint. Hey, supercharger. Tier 1 street package. I still don't know if it'll be worth it, but we got a reward card. Making money. Finished. We got making money. We also, I think we unlocked something else, but I was looking at the reward card. Oh, have a balance of 30,000 in cash. TFK united its territory, so that's good for them. We control over half now. We 3 out of 5 of her territory. So that's cool. We are actually going to hop back to the safe house. I want to check and see if any of those upgrades are applicable to us. I would be a little surprised if it was, but thought we would check. So performance, we unlocked a... Was it not an engine? Okay, I mean, we probably did, but nothing I can do for this car. Yeah, we still can't do anything with this car, so, and I like the way it is, so we can go ahead and leave. Because we haven't unlocked anything fun yet. So we're probably just going to hit the speed trap. It'll be more money. And it'll lock on suspension, but again, I think it's beneath our level, but that's okay. We are going to just dominate every race in the whole thing. So that's the plan, man. That's the plan. All right. Me and Sal ready to crush another one. But this one...
Okay, eyes open.
This one is a speed trap. Oh, gonna muscle his way through us. I don't have nitrous, Sal.
Oh, right by. That's the stuff.
Yeah, man. I don't. It's not my fault. I don't have nitrous, but there's nothing I can do about it because I just can't buy it yet. So, which, come on, like, do I even need nitrous at this point yet? I mean, this car's a beast. Hey, 115 on that one. That's because you brake so bad for the turn, man. You ruined your speed for the speed trap.
Get ready, it's going.
All according to plan.
Right about.
Yeah, I missed it because it was if I swerved to hit it, I would sacrifice my speed, which wasn't worth it. But I hit 143 on that. Oh! I hit that corner way too hard. Go, Sal. I have crashed.
Hey, look, look. All right, there it is on the left.
Yeah, there's no way I'm hitting that. I swerved past it, man, but I'm still in front of you, so I'm not sure that was worth it.
All right, go ahead and finish that.
All right, this one's going to be interesting. I'm going to lose speed on this corner. There we go. 102. That's not terrible.
That's coming up fast.
But I'm still in front, though. Sal is third holding... Oh, Sal's getting crushed. But it doesn't matter because I won.
Oh, that's it.
I
man.
won.
That is it.
Nice. I win. 591 miles an hour total. So we got suspension tier 1 street package, so that's pretty sweet.
Go to Bill. See ya.
Hey. Okay, so we now control all of this. That's fantastic. So now we have a checkpoint, which unlocks body kits. Ooh, I could go for a body kit. Yeah, we'll do that one just because I want to see if I can put body kits on this car. And who knows? If there's enough, if there's some good ones, maybe we'll do it. Plus, it's a nice race alone, which I prefer. This way, Sal can't get in front of me and brake like he has a habit of doing. So I think that's worth it. All right, let's do this. Tell you what, though, I really could use some NOS on this car. I like to hit my nitrous right when I come out of the turn when your speed slows down. I like tapping my nitrous, not like holding it and wasting the whole bar, but just to give it a little bit of just to give it a little extra oomph out of the turn. Because that's when these cars are really weakest. Is the first few miles per hour is a little hard for them because they have so much power that they sort of have a tendency to just sit there and spin out for a few seconds. So often you can snap it out of it by tapping your nitrous a little bit when you're coming out of a really sharp turn. See what I mean? Like right there. You know what I mean? You see how it like fishtails a little bit? When you come out, it's not like total stick to the road for every turn. So stuff like that, it's nice to tap the nitrous and make it snap to attention a little bit faster. But it's not bad. Now this one, there's nothing you can do. That corner is so sharp that I have to like lay on the handbrake to do it. So we had to pretty much not quite come to a full stop, but pretty close. Closer than I'd like. Man, this background music is like rocking my socks right now. News van. That news van just ate it on that concrete barrier. Nothing you can do. It's for the greater good. Yes, I saw the shortcut after I passed it in the middle. Oh! Ouchie! We're okay. It's a flesh wound. See, stuff like this, I would give it a little bit on these straight sections on the nitrous. You know, even that wasn't as bad as that first sharp corner. Not that first one, but, you know, that super sharp corner that I just stopped to like 30. Oh, the stinking civilians. This car just is like a bulldozer. It just like runs over everything. There's no... Because that's the thing. If you have a car that's very grip intensive, then it's much easier to avoid those cars because you can just, you know, tap your any direction and your car just obeys. With this car, it's a lot about controlling the momentum. So because of that, it doesn't have those like snap to reactions like the little drift cars, or not like the drift cars, but the super, you know, little exotic cars or the little tuner cars have. It doesn't have that. So because of that, you know, it's about controlling the momentum a little bit. So, you know, I think it's worth the sacrifice, but there are some downsides, and I won't lie about it. Sometimes it would be nice to be able to just go tap and have it just obey immediately. Yes. Body kits, package 1. Nice. Plus another almost 8 grand. So we're going to hop to the safe house. I want to see. Show me the body kits. Is it auto sculpt? No. It's, I think aftermarket is like the whole kit. Yeah, there you go. So we have body kit 1, which is not bad. And we have 2, which it's locked, obviously. We have 3. Oh, I like 3. 3 is really cool. 1 is not bad. I think I'd probably take it. I think I'd probably take stock. Or I mean, 1 isn't terrible. It's really not bad. But I think I'm okay with stock. Plus, I can save the money for now. So I think we're gonna hold on to that. Not a super fan of roof scoops. I think roof scoops look a little dumb. Love the spoiler, but I have a spoiler that I like that looks good. I like my wheels already, so I think we're okay. But now we know we have a body kit, and that's sweet. So zooming in here, we have a speed trap, which will unlock nitrous and tires. So that's certainly one we should grab. We also have a drift event, and this will be our first drift event. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the speed trap. I want to see if we can equip nitrous on this car. That would be awesome. And tires certainly wouldn't turn down tires either. I will probably put them towards grip rather than drift for now. We'll see if I like that. If not, we'll switch it to drift tires. But so I will probably go grip first, and we'll see if maybe it'll balance out a little bit. All right, let's see if we can unlock some nitrous. And I don't know if this car will even let me put on those tires, but we'll try. Come on, straighten it up, Sal. Woohoo! Look at my baby. She's so pretty. 122 out of that jump. Oh, Sal killed me on that one. I was slow. I was slow. 107, that's a little slow, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not great. I think I'm holding 4th place. Sal's crushing it, which is good. I'm having trouble keeping her straight. There we go, 132 on that. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm holding 2nd, barely, but we are holding it. It counts. Sal is still crushing me though by like 50 miles an hour. All right, punch it. Just don't get in front of me and brake. Like that. Luckily, I was ready. 141. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we have a copper. And he's going to see me for sure. Yep. Sorry about sniffing. Nothing I can do. I'm dying. Go, Sal, go. 94. That's not good. But luckily Sal's crushing it, so I think we're okay. Oh, well, actually, I think everyone sort of got killed on that one. I think we're okay. Oh, that little car killed my speed, yo. Oh, it doesn't matter. This turn's going to kill it anyway. Ain't nobody going to get more than like 6.5 miles an hour on this turn.
Charlie 6. I'm clearing units right now.
110. That's actually way more than I thought that would be, considering how sharp that corner is. But Sal is almost 100 miles an hour ahead of me because he took a lot of corners better than I did, which is the reason why. It's not like he was like twice my literal speed. It was that it was an overall. And overall, he did better than I did.
Hey, look at you.
We crushed it, brother.
All right, man, we smoked him.
We did smoke him. So let's see, we got Escape Artist reward card and Nitrous and Tires Tier 1. So that's sweet. I think that territory is mine. Also, another reward card, we got Stash. Transmission Tier 1 Pro Package. Nice. We control most of her territory, but we have got to escape the cops. Well, we got to escape the cops. And then after we do that, then we can go look at all my reward cards, figure out if I can put anything new on this car. I think behind the gas station should be a cool-off. Nope.
Delta 1010, Charlie 6. 51 is requesting we hold off on that roadblock. He's monitoring and heading Tier 20.
Let's get you to self-containment. I lost him.
Hang on, I think there's a cooldown up here. We'll see if we can get to it.
Heading out to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported westbound. Containment will be set up ahead of his last known direction of travel. This call is still code 6. Handle on TAC 3.
Hey, we escaped before I even needed it. Your territory is under attack. We will defend it. No one attacks my territory. And then we will hop to my safe house and figure out all my new swag. See if we got anything good. How dare you attack my territory? You don't know who you're messing with. The Scorpios. I think that was their name. Oh, your cars are little tiny cars. Move your little tiny cars. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Your tiny cars will be crushed. I don't know, that's my terrible, terrible impression of Arnold. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did great. He got slaughtered. Sal was like doing like a freaking driveway speed on that one. That's not good for him. Oh, but he caught up. He caught up. He made up for it, and I'm still crushing him. He's probably going to do better than I am on this one, though. There we go. Me and him crushing first place. These guys just do not have it. Ugh. There we go. I think we're okay.
They're way back there.
They are way back there.
Okay.
142 on that one.
Okay.
I'm right behind you, man.
All right, pal, it's your move.
Woo! Yep. I done screwed up, Sal. I done screwed up. I think he might have too.
Look great.
It doesn't matter. I got in front of him. He pushed me. Go, Sal. Save yourself. I crashed over the top of that turn. 139. There we go. So it doesn't matter. I'm still crushing at top speed, even if my position isn't fantastic.
It's yours.
Oh, Sal is in front of me now, though. By quite a bit. It's because he's doing better than I am. Hurry, I'm going! I'm going! Alright, we're good. Doesn't matter, Sal won. He's my crew member. It's a crew for all of us. He's excited. It's a group effort. Defender, we got the new visuals. Or new something. There might be new rims or something. Okay, to the safe house. That's what I want to see first. To the safe house. I also wouldn't mind... Actually, we're going to back up farther than this. I want to see my reward card. What did I get? Reward cards. So I got this one. We got their new tires. Okay. So we got some new rims. We are one away from getting another set of new rims. We're halfway to these rims. 1/4 to those. We are 1/4 to Dragon Vinyl. We are 1/4 to Police Interceptor. 1/4 to Mystic Autosculpt. 1/4 to the BMW M3. So yeah, we're doing good. But the ones we did get, they are rims. So that's kind of what I assumed they were, based upon the name. Alright, now to customization. We did get some more stuff here. Let's see. Oh, we still can't put on any of it, though. My car is still too good for that. And we will check, but yeah, we're not good for any of this, I don't think. Yeah, we're still too high for all of this. All of it would still dumb down my car, so that's a shame for them, but it is what it is, and we're still crushing races, so does it matter? Alright, we're going to hit our first drift event. I'm a little bit nervous. In the past, I have had in the past, I have been very scared of drift events, but we're gonna try. We are going to try. Okay, I'm back. I might even cut that race out. So suffice it to say, I didn't do well. Canyon duel. I'm terrified of drift events in general, and canyon duels are specifically terrifying. So don't even need it. Don't even care what the unlock is. Let's just see, so I know what I'm never gonna get. Suspension. Who even needs suspension anyway? We will do this whole game without doing a drift event, because drift events can kiss it. So, we are going to tag this one. This will be some nitrous. I would be a little surprised if my car would even will even use it. If history has shown anything, it's that this car is too good for little child upgrades. But, regardless. Alright, we are attacking her last territory. So, before long, she's upset. Angie, I mean, being she. Alright. This is a normal race, just a normal speed trap. I think, right? Yeah, it's a speed trap.
Here we go, coming up on the right.
124? That's good. Yep, I beat Sal even. On the right, I'm not swerving towards that shortcut, dude. It's gonna ruin my speed, which is about to be ruined anyway, because this corner is sharp. 109, that's not bad considering how sharp that was. That's a good thing. And I'm still in front. By you know, 20 miles an hour, so that's good. I mean, Sal is the only one right behind me, so it's not like it's a big deal.
It's all about us.
Yeah, man. 129, that's good. That was a good one. Sal's catching up on me on that one though. He hit that faster than I did. But that's fair. I was having trouble staying out of the fishtail. So 112, and I was fishtailing on that turn, so that's good.
I'll keep my eyes open.
504 versus 475 for me. Sal is at 504, so he passed me on that one by quite a bit. But he also has nitrous on his car, so I don't feel that bad about it. I never look back, Sal. We're going. Move it, nerd.
Okay, go.
129. There we go, that's a good one. Me and Sal, we're crushing it, as usual. Team OP. Hey, 148, that was a great one. Oh, I missed the shortcut. Didn't even need it. Good luck, Sal. Win the race for me, buddy. Alright, we're catching up. And it doesn't matter, because Sal's the one in first place. And if he wins, I win, because it's a team event, man. Oh, man, 77. That's atrocious. Luckily, Sal is in the first place, because I can't even... I'm trying. Alright, we did good. We won. My paint is scuffed.
Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful.
It was pretty beautiful, man. We also got $10,000 for that race, so that's great. We got nitrous, but I'd be surprised if we could use it. Bam! Bushido unites their territory after they lost it. Apparently they lost it. I don't know. Alright, checking the world map here. Let's see, we are not going to be hitting that drift event because I am terrible at drifts. Alright, so we have this. Is this a canyon? Yep, it's a canyon. They just really love. You get 10 grand for it, which you deserve 10 grand if you can pass it, because... I mean, maybe it's my car, because this car is slidey as it is, you know what I mean? Maybe I could build a car that is, like, very... Maybe I could build a little exotic car that I designed for a drift car. Maybe that'll make the difference, and maybe that's what I'll do, because I'll have the money to do that. Anyway, so this is a sprint, so we're gonna go ahead and hit it. But yeah, so maybe down the road I'll have some more money. Maybe I'll build a little exotic, and maybe that little exotic I'll build it to do drifts. So maybe that's what we'll try. Oh, we're ready. Oh, we can take him, Sal. I'm ready. Man, I forgot to check if I could use that nitrous. Doesn't matter. Don't even need it. Oh! I see him, Sal. Relax. Relax, buddy. Woohoo! Sal missed the shortcut. I mean, it's not even a shortcut. It's just another way to go straight. So I wouldn't say it's faster.
Okay, that's you. All you.
Oh, I thought an NPC was on me. I was like, crap, they really stepped up the difficulty, but it's not. It's just Sal. Oh, it's good. Go, Sal. Which is good because this car is hard to keep on the road sometimes. If you're winning, why would you let up? Riddle me that. Oh, that was great considering I hit the handbrake on that one. That was a good turn. I'm proud of that. Sal, why? We're a team. Don't stop braking in front of me. There we go. I know about this shortcut. It's one of the ones that I know always. Break the ice cream cone so they can't take the shortcut. Oh, there is an NPC on top of us, though. He caught up. He's done playing around. It's our show, buddy. It's our show. Team effort. We're going. Oh! That was a perfect turn, but it's very hard to keep my car on the road. Once you're out, you're just out. You just try to control the crash as best you can, but you are going to crash. Hey, very nice. I don't know, man. You have unlocked spoilers. Package 1. Yeah, but I like the spoiler on my car. Do I even need another one? Oh, it's mine now. Engine Tier 1 Pro package. From Angie.
It's about time we did this. You want Kempton? Come get it. You gotta beat me in the city, and then I'll take you on in the canyon.
Alright. Your territory is under attack by Inferno. Alright, guess we'll defend that, and then we will go check on my new upgrades and see if any of it is applicable. You know, the other bad news about doing a canyon event, if I win, or the canyon drifts, if I win a canyon drift, there is a possibility it could be attacked by a little miner crew and take it from me. So I'd have to do it more than once. So I guess the upside to not doing the drift events is that I don't have to defend them. So I guess that's a bonus. Which, I mean, if you were any decent at drift events, you probably wouldn't care. Oh, Sal broke the donut.
Oh man, you're running this now.
Yeah, man, it's my show. It's also my territory. And I don't like being attacked, man. Nobody does that to me. Oh, boy. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to push. Just trying to control my car as it was fishtailing to its own demise.
Okay, go.
Oh, I'm going. We are hugging these corners like it was my mama. I think that's a thing, right? That's not weird. All right. Oh! You just saw me holding the brakes. Doesn't matter. I was so far out of position in that one. Nothing that can be done, though. Oh, we have the cops. They want to come play. We will certainly be avoiding the cops after this race, which is terrible because then we'll have to be doing that, so it'll be longer before I can see my own upgrades. Luckily, my history at dodging the cops is very, very good, so that's good. Oh, they are behind us. We might be able to survive without getting caught. So long as there's nothing in front, I think we should be okay. Yep, I think we're good. Oh, it's a circuit! I forgot it was a circuit race. Well, it doesn't matter. So now this is going to be harder considering that's where we are and the cops are already after us. But maybe they're... Oh, okay. Sal, I'm completely backwards, man. It would be a better Batman turn if I could get myself to stop fishtailing. Go! I'm stuck. I had to fight the fishtail so bad. It was so hard. Go, Sal, go. Don't stop for me, Sal. Oh, apparently the donut has repaired itself. I barely tapped his car, but I do like the idea of wrecking it. Oh, there's the cop. Right on cue. But he swerved out of the race, so I guess he got scared. He doesn't want to play. There we go. That's how you take that corner right there. Go, Sal. I wonder if I really could put anything on this car, like tires and stuff, like, because if I could, put like some good tires on it, maybe we could make it a much more grip, give it some more grip to the road. Maybe that'd make all the difference. Maybe it would prevent me from sliding out so badly. Just a quick pit maneuver, but their cars are, you know, I don't want to say faster, but like that their cars, even if worse, can just speed up to catch mine, because that's how it works. Oh, they have bumped me up to tier, yeah, condition 2 now. So now they're gonna try harder to stop me, which is what it is. It is coming up, but we got it, man. You just want that finish. Sal's not going back he's not going back. It's true, it wasn't. We crushed it. Only $700 for the defense, and we got a Bader reward card. I'm not sure what that one is. But now we've got to run for our lives. Okay. The car was like, must eat wall. Stop fishtailing, baby. Must accelerate. Thank you. Yes, sir. Man, the heat is going to be so high on this car, I can't even take it anywhere to do anything with it. Wow, did we just avoid them? Huh, we got them in cooldown. Lols. We've got to keep going, though, because they are still right behind me. And they are hauling all that. We got pincered. They found me. Oh, come on, baby. Stop fishtailing. Go. We're going. We're going. Stupid car swerved into me. His fault. We're never gonna ditch him out here. You can't ditch cars in top speed. Oh, I was trying to hit the thing, but if I hit it, I would just stop moving, which was a risk, to say the least. Because I'm doing 166 right now, and you can't ditch them. They are on top of me. Top speed means nothing to these guys. See? Alright, we gotta get back into the city. See if we can find some pursuit breakers. Dang it all, man. There's no pursuit breakers. I gotta keep going straight. He's alone. If I can take him out, then we might be okay. Dang it, there's one up here on the left. We are in Chinatown. I need to get a car that has some grip. I like these cars, but they are not good for pursuit chases. There we go. We got him. I was about to say, it'll probably just warp another one to me, but... Oh, I think he's on the interstate. No, he's not. Maybe he can't turn around. Oh, that was a... I thought I was being smart. I thought I could quickly flip a U-turn and escape, but... Oh! Ha-ha! What an idiot! Ha-ha! Okay. Now we're cooking.
Suspect was last seen heading southbound. Quadrant has been authorized. Additional units will be provided in detail to the perimeter. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh, we did it! Holy crap! That one was aggressive. Okay, now to the safe house, because we finally escaped. I tell you what, the cops are getting aggressive on this car. I can tell you that. Alright, so checking the customization here. Again, I'd be surprised if we could use any of this. So no tires, no supercharger, or no brakes and no tires. No nitrous, no suspension, no transmission, and no engine. Yeah, that's what I thought. So all of that is a no-go. It is what it is. Okay. Now, we have 2 drift events, and we're not doing them, because forget that. Now we have the boss race. Now, I think my baby's fast enough to take Angie. So we are going to try that. So here's the toss-up. Is after this, immediately we are going to have to go straight into the canyon duel, and I am worried about the canyon duel. Oh, here she comes. She's upset. Whoa, she's driving like a lunatic. And I'm just sitting there quietly. Please don't hit me. Thank you.
You should have stayed away. Whatever anyone thought of you then, there's not gonna be any doubt now.
Ah, how rude. She thinks she's hot. She thinks she's cool. She thinks she can beat me. And that old junker? That's what she thinks. Oh, I really should have swerved right to that shortcut, but I was worried about messing up my start if I did. So, the first race in the boss races is a circuit. So it's a 2-lap race, and we will see. In the past, I have gotten lucky. I have pinned them in pursuit breakers. Bosses, that is. Oh, she is already a turn behind me. I thought she was on top of me the whole time already. So she might have already gotten stuck. Because bosses are good, but they do have a habit of getting stuck. I have noticed that. And I always hit those things because I have gotten Angie and other bosses pinned in pursuit breakers before. So they were literally stuck there the whole race, and I just finished and they couldn't do anything. It's happened. Could have done that turn better, but she's a whole turn behind me. She is almost 8 seconds behind me already. That's what happens when they just allow you to get a free Tier 3 car. Oh, there we go. This is the right angle, the one where when you get the jump after the end. When you hit the jump first, it just sort of kills your speed, and you just sort of gently go up into the road. It's not nearly as cool. What are you smiling about, woman? You're losing horribly. She's all laughing. Yes, I'm getting slaughtered. Yes. Now, I am worried about the canyon duel part. I have lost before in canyon duels, so I am worried about that. But we will see. No reason to get jittery about it now. Gently turning. Oh, that was a perfect shortcut. But I didn't take it, and I crashed. And she's laughing at me. She took it. That sucks. Now she's going to be right on top of me. Oh! Come back here. There we go. Haha, I passed you. Alright, looks like we are once again neck and neck. She took that shortcut, but I had the higher speed out of it, so it was worth it. See, because that's the thing, is the game, it has to speed her up because her car is just not as good as mine. Like, in just stats-wise. Her car is great, but it's not as good as mine. And so because of that, the game has to speed her up. I tapped the wall, don't laugh. And I tapped it and got out. And her weird exhale after she laughs is kind of frightening. It's like the stuff of nightmares. Oh, look at that perfect long distance, like long-term drift. This is the corner I'm kind of worried. There we go. Not bad at all. Did good. Yeah, the fact is my car is just faster than hers. These whole boss races are so much harder when you have, like, you know, the appropriate car. When you do have the appropriate car, that's so much worse. We're probably not going to go in the center this time. I'm going to see if I can get a higher top speed because of it. Like, because I think as fun as jumps are, I think it does hurt your top speed. I'm pretty sure as you land, you come down hard, and then it ruins your top speed, I'm pretty sure. Now, don't quote me, but I do think that. It is possible. It is possible. So she is close. My heart is pumping. See, another shortcut I should have taken. But again, and I think she'll take it, but I don't think it matters. I think I'm still gonna... I think I can still take her. Yeah, I hit that corner good. That was the one I was worried about. Yep, I got it. Get wrecked, Angie. You think you're hot stuff. I beat you in our race. That's right. You have unlocked... What do we get? Supercharger. We also got a Street Racer reward card. We got the Pro package. I still don't really think that it'll be that I'll be able to use it.
You need all your skills for the canyon. When you get challenged by a boss, you end up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared.
Be in front. Put pressure on him. Be aggressive. Stay right on him all the way down. The closer you follow, the better you'll do. After you reach the end, you race the same road again, but this time they'll be following you. If they do a better job of staying on you, you lose. Oh yeah. If either car gets past or falls off the cliff, the race is over. And keep in mind that the only way to win a canyon duel is to make it to the bottom of the run.
Yeah, unfortunately, you lose if you fall off. I think if they fall off, you lose too. So you really just have to race it. Like, they don't want any shenaniganry of you just shoving the boss off the road or whatever. They really just don't want you to just mess around like that. They don't think it's cool, man. So here we are at the canyon. Hopefully, my main character remembered to get gas, because we are going to need it. Man, speaking of gas, this car has got to be a gas hog. When you're in cars like this, you count gallons to the mile. She comes out of the top of the hill sideways.
You're done, punk.
Yeah, so you said in the circuit, and I was on top of you. You think you can ditch me in your car? Mine's faster. Now the only thing is just going to be, can I stay on the road? That's going to be the difference. I think it makes my car grippier. I think they made it less slidey because my car is not as slidey as it should be. So I think they turned down your car in order to give you a fair chance. So that's very nice of them. That's fair. And don't hit them either way, by the way, because if you hit them, you lose a major chunk of score. Otherwise, it's fun to just poke at them when you're like on top of them so well. Oh, I forgot that it does that. When you get close to the ledge, it like tilts your camera, so you're like beside it. It makes it hard to see. See? Top speed and acceleration. My car's faster than yours. She can't ditch me on those straightaways. Not doing as good as I would have liked. Oh, what's wrong, Angie? Not laughing now? So we did pretty good, I think. I feel like. I'm a little worried about the going up the other way. That one's going to be the one I'm afeared about. Hopefully they still make your car really grippy, because my car slides way more than this normally. So hopefully they still make your car nice and grip heavy. I'm assuming they will. That'd be a little unfair. So now all I have to do is ditch them. Now, same thing though, if they're more than 10 seconds ditched, then we're in trouble, but... So usually she ends up almost passing me on those corners. Stop fishtailing, baby. Come on. There we go. See how I'm just pulled away because my car is faster. Woman, it was one corner. Calm down. I have crashed right there before, in case you're wondering. Hey, we won! I think that's usually the margin that I win is about 30 grand left over. Oh my gosh, my heart is beating about 30,000 times a second. I am so out of breath. That was so scary. But we did it. We got a Canyon Run reward card, and we unlocked the Charger, which is her car. Now, it's not her car like her actual car with the upgrades and the paint job and stuff. It is her type of car. Oh, she's upset. What's wrong, Angie? Did you get crushed? Is it my territory now? You screwed up. Kempton's mine. Heyo. We did it. My heart's beating out of my chest. I'm scared. But we did it, man. So we got reward cards. So now we have markers. So you can choose. You can get a unique, like something to look at, or a unique part, which could be something like body kit, roof scoop, wheels, hood, spoiler upgrades, or you can get a unique visual, which is like vinyls, or you can get 4. And some of these are money. Some of these are the boss's car. But I always get the question marks because I feel like it's better. So sometimes they're money. Get out of jail for free. So that's not terrible. And what's the other one? Extra impound strike. Well, both of those are cop-related, so that was not a great roll. That was not a good roll, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Hey, I saw
we did it.
Angie. When it's clutch time, yeah, you can really hold it together. And Nikki gave me your number, and she said you might be looking for more crew. If that's true, meet me in Footy's Diner.
Footy's Dimer. Dimer? Alright, let's go meet Samson, and then I think we'll call this apart. And as usual, it tells me to take a turn after I pass it. Alright, let's go meet this Samson. Woo! Man, my heart rate is almost to a... Oh! Stupid GPS! Anyway, my heart is slowing down now, but man, it was beating out of my chest. That was like the most stressful thing ever. But canyon duels are always very stressful. The beginning race before them is not bad. The canyon duel is the stressful part. I didn't want to go inside in case it was like in the middle of it and I came out too far and had to turn around or anything, but obviously it was an ungrounded fear. The projects.
Hey, what's going on? You're not interested?
I'm coming, dude. I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm coming. I was like going right into my parking space. Samson!
Well. Nice of you.
Hey, man. Nice stash, dude.
I know you're looking to clear your rep, and you're gonna need some help in order to do that. It's just the race. That night you took off, there was something seriously out of whack. I was there too.
I showed
Oh,
up
yeah?
at the line just to check things out. Everyone was talking about you. Then the 5-0 were everywhere.
With their EMP laser.
Then I see the alley's clear. He lets you go, then shuts it up. And the guy driving, he's got a badge on his belt. Bottom line is, the Heat had an agenda, and you took the fall.
That's all there is to it.
Ooh.
Thing is, I can see him coming a mile away. Not only will I block him in, but I can mix it up with him too.
Really? Well, if you're decent and all, brother, I will set you as active. I will set you as active. I like his stash. He looks like a guy who should be named Samson. Look at him. He's a monster. He's a blocker, and blockers are fun. He's a fixer. I'm not sure what that means other than the fact that it means he's a drug addict. No, I'm kidding. That's not what that means, but what it makes me think of. Okay, so Sal, what's your deal, bro? He drives a Plymouth Hemi-Cuda, so that's pretty sweet. It's 10% plus more cash when you win for races, and zones you control draw less attention from the police. Yeah, hired. You're hired. I'm also going to set him as active. I want him as my bro. Nikki.
I forgot to tell you, any new boss of an area is supposed to hold a big race. It costs a lot of money to organize, but every racer nearby will turn up. Check it out at the safe house. All the local drivers are expecting to come through with this.
Oh, I will. Yeah. So much speed, it can't even burn out. Yeah, we are the champions. Look at this power. I just literally smash the gas and just hold it, and it just donuts. Hey, are you guys getting dizzy yet? I certainly am. Well, there we go. That'll be a great place to call it. We crushed Angie. Her territory is mine. Let's go ahead and jump to the world map here. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Hang on, if I... There we go. Isn't it beautiful? And it's all mine. Look at all that territory. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. We've also have, I think this is Race Wars? Yes. We have unlocked Race Wars, which is almost a 10-mile race. You get 10 grand for it. And so we will certainly do that. We'll be doing that next time. I am not going to be playing these drift ones until I get a different car. My car is just too slidey. It's just too slidey in order to... It's just too slidey to do the drift events. So we will be saving our money. We will. Well, let's go ahead and check our money. But yeah, we will save our money for an exotic, some sort of little exotic or tuner. We have almost 100 grand in my account. As soon as we get a little exotic or a tuner, maybe it's built a little better. Maybe we'll start hitting a couple of the drift events. It'll give us that extra money. And it'll give us some extra parts, and it'll help us control all the territories. So that's what I would prefer to do, but I will not be doing it with this car, because it just does not like it at all. So, last thing we do before we leave is we are going to go ahead and check the rewards cards. Reward cards, there we go. So we got a lot last time. We are now halfway to these ones. That's Escape from the... We got that. This is a win 15 races in career mode. We have this one, which is, let's see, Escape or Pursuit while in free roam. Anyway, we got these. We are now halfway to these, which is, this one is Disable 5 police vehicles in a free roam, and this is a Lose a Race in career mode, so I guess that was worth it, question mark. Anyway, so now we are 1/4 of the way here, which is unlocked to the Murcielago. We have unlocked 50 racetracks, so that's pretty sweet. This one we have, we are now halfway to this. Hit 130 miles an hour in a speed trap and use a pursuit breaker. So, and then we have a lot of little ones that we have started towards. We have this one on the skeleton vinyl, which is raise the heat in your car to level 2, and then this is acquire 3 cars. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on our rewards cards. By no means am I going to try to hit all of these. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try. I'm just not going to. Yeah, I am not going to 100% those or anything. We can check the achievements really quick. I know that there is not a. I was about to say I know most of them are in these games are all online, and I will certainly be not doing this online. But anyway, so there's a few that I have already, like a hit 230 miles an hour in a speed trap. I got that one in 2013 was the last achievement I got. Then we have disable 50 police vehicles in free roam, which I did in 2012. Like I said, when I was younger, and I like doing all the just messing around. This is beat all golds, challenge series events, all silvers, which I did within 2 days of each other. Then I've unlocked 36 cars, cost $200,000 cross estate. Beat all bronze level, complete career mode, and own every race. Then we escape after 12-minute pursuit, which was the first achievement I got. Immobilize a rhino. Avoid 5 spike strips in the same pursuit. Complete career mode. Finish an online race during race week. I think that was just chance. I certainly didn't know that was the thing. Fill your garage with only muscle cars. As you can see, I have always had a thing about muscle cars, so it makes sense that I already have that achievement. But there's a lot of achievements in here. A lot of it almost all we will not be getting. Like ram 100 police vehicles in a single pursuit. That's just a lot of grinding because it takes them forever to get that many cops nearby. Win a canyon duel with no collisions. That's freaking... I'm bad at canyon duels as it is. Then we have this one, which is just weird. Then we have a lot of... The rest of these are online. We have complete every offline and online reward card. That's just so much grinding. Then we have fill your garage with only exotics, only tuners. And there's a reason I haven't gotten either of those. Then we have win 50 free roam challenges. Because often I just ignore the free roam challenges. I just don't care that badly. This one was just have $1 million in career mode. It's only 10 gamer score, though. So it's not super important. This is score $500,000 points in a drift event. That's a lot of drifting, and I don't like drift events. So it's no wonder that I have not played. We're not going to be getting any other achievements in this game, most likely. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm enjoying the snot out of this Need for Speed content, and we will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Dark Lork here. All you can do is kill me. Untrue. It's not easy being cheesy. We find a way. All according to plan.
Who's like the bro on the mic, yo?
He's like, calm down.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Shooter! Here, eat piano. Oh! He felt that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.